Did you know that your morning routine plays a crucial role in managing diabetes? The way you start your day can either stabilize your blood sugar or lead to fluctuations that leave you feeling drained and frustrated. Fortunately, making small but intentional choices in the morning can set a positive tone for your entire day. If you often feel sluggish, irritable, or out of balance, your habits might need an adjustment. In this guide, we'll explore 5 essential morning practices that can boost your energy, improve focus, and help keep your blood sugar in check. Stick around to discover how simple changes can transform your mornings and your overall health. One of the easiest yet most effective habits is drinking water as soon as you wake up. Research indicates that starting your day with 1 to 2 cups of water can significantly aid in diabetes management. Water helps dilute excess glucose in the bloodstream, allowing the kidneys to efficiently flush out sugar and maintain stable blood sugar levels. While hydration is often overlooked, it plays a vital role in overall health. If plain water feels too bland, consider adding a slice of cucumber, citrus, or fresh herbs for extra flavor without added sugars. According to the American Diabetes Association, proper hydration supports better glycemic control and reduces fluctuations in blood sugar levels. Beyond blood sugar regulation, staying hydrated helps maintain normal body temperature, blood pressure, and joint health. It also supports the body's ability to balance essential minerals, vitamins, and hormones. As the weather warms up, hydration becomes even more critical since excessive sweating can concentrate glucose levels in the bloodstream. By making water a priority in the morning, you promote balanced bodily functions and sustained energy levels throughout the day. A well-balanced breakfast is key to steady blood sugar levels. Nutrition experts suggest that the body is particularly sensitive to carbohydrates in the morning, making it essential to choose the right nutrients to fuel your day. A high-protein, fiber-rich meal can prevent spikes in glucose and promote long-lasting energy. Research highlights that individuals who consume a low-carb, protein-packed breakfast experience more stable blood sugar levels throughout the day. A study referenced by dietitian Lisa Andrews found that women with type 2 diabetes had better blood sugar control when they started their day with a protein-rich meal, compared to a low-fat breakfast. So, what should you eat? Consider a veggie-packed omelet with avocado, whole-grain toast with natural peanut butter, or Greek yogurt topped with berries and nuts. These options provide essential protein and fiber, promoting satiety and digestion while preventing mid-morning crashes. Studies from journals such as Nutrition and Metabolism confirm that high-protein breakfasts help regulate appetite and stabilize blood sugar levels, making them a powerful tool in diabetes management. For many, a morning cup of coffee is non-negotiable. However, if you have diabetes, caffeine can influence blood sugar levels. Some studies suggest that consuming over 250 milligrams of caffeine, roughly 2.5 cups of coffee, can cause temporary blood sugar spikes. Caffeine stimulates the release of adrenaline, prompting the liver to release stored glucose into the bloodstream. While most healthy adults might not notice this effect, individuals with type 2 diabetes may experience increased blood sugar and insulin levels after consuming caffeine. This doesn't mean you have to give up coffee altogether. Instead, focus on moderation and smart pairings. Enjoying your coffee with a nutrient-dense breakfast can help balance glucose absorption. For an added health boost, consider mixing protein powder into your coffee, a popular trend known as Proffee. This combination allows you to enjoy your coffee while stabilizing its impact on your blood sugar. By making mindful adjustments to your caffeine intake, you can continue enjoying your morning ritual while keeping blood sugar levels in check. Managing blood sugar effectively starts with small but impactful tweaks to your daily routine. One such change is adding protein to your morning coffee. Protein slows digestion and moderates carbohydrate absorption, helping to mitigate blood sugar spikes. This simple adjustment can make a substantial difference in maintaining stable glucose levels throughout the morning hustle. Credible sources like the Mayo Clinic and the American Diabetes Association emphasize the importance of monitoring caffeine intake as part of diabetes management. Their insights highlight the need for a balanced approach to everyday habits, such as coffee consumption. So, instead of skipping breakfast or relying on coffee alone, make it protein-packed and pair it with a nutrient-dense meal. These mindful adjustments empower you to take control of your health while sustaining energy and focus throughout the day. Before we continue, let me ask you a quick question. If you find these tips helpful, please hit subscribe so you can stay updated with more practical advice and insights for managing diabetes effectively. The fourth transformative habit, getting moving. Physical activity is more than just exercise, it is a powerful tool in diabetes management. Incorporating movement into your morning routine can significantly support healthy blood sugar levels. When you engage your muscles, they utilize glucose for energy, effectively reducing excess sugar in the bloodstream. You don't have to commit to an intense workout. Simple activities like stretching, yoga, or a brisk walk can deliver substantial benefits. Research has shown that moderate intensity movement shortly after eating can lower post-meal glucose levels. In fact, studies indicate that women with diabetes who engage in at least 4 hours of moderate to vigorous exercise per week reduce their risk of heart disease by 40%. So, how can you make movement a seamless part of your morning? Start with stretches to wake up your muscles. Try a short yoga session to enhance circulation and mental clarity. Step outside for a brisk walk to boost your metabolism and energy levels. Beyond blood sugar control, regular physical activity improves sleep quality, enhances mood, supports weight management, sharpens memory, and promotes healthier cholesterol levels. According to experts from the American Diabetes Association and the Mayo Clinic, moderate, consistent exercise is a cornerstone of effective diabetes management. By incorporating movement into your morning, you're not just managing diabetes, you're improving your overall quality of life. This small-time investment yields profound benefits in health, vitality, and confidence. The fifth powerful habit, eating an earlier dinner. Another essential habit for better blood sugar control is adjusting your dinner schedule. According to registered dietitian Hernandez, having dinner before 7 p.m. can significantly impact morning glucose levels. By allowing at least a 2 to 3 hour gap before bedtime, your body has sufficient time to process and lower post-meal glucose levels efficiently. Research supports the idea that eating earlier contributes to better blood sugar control, particularly for individuals at risk of insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. While further long-term studies are needed, the current findings are compelling. Embracing an earlier dinner schedule provides multiple benefits, reduces the burden on your digestive system before rest, aligns with your body's circadian rhythm, optimizing metabolism, minimizes the likelihood of late-night snacking, which can cause unwanted blood sugar spikes, and allows more time for post-dinner physical activity, such as light walking, aiding digestion and metabolic efficiency. By shifting your dinner time, you optimize how your body processes food and set yourself up for improved blood sugar levels each morning. This small but meaningful change contributes to overall well-being, restful sleep, and sustained energy throughout the day. Marbled steak, a food choice to rethink. While steak can be a satisfying meal choice, diabetics need to be cautious with marbled cuts. The white marbling throughout the meat consists mostly of saturated fat, which has been linked to increased inflammation and insulin resistance, two factors that make managing diabetes more challenging. A diet high in red meat, particularly fatty cuts, is associated with an increased risk of chronic illnesses, including type 2 diabetes and heart disease. According to a study published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology, high red meat consumption is correlated with a higher likelihood of developing these conditions. However, steak lovers don't have to give it up entirely. The key is selecting leaner cuts with less visible fat, such as sirloin. Enjoying steak in moderation allows you to savor the flavor without compromising your health. For instance, just 3 ounces of marbled steak contain around 300 calories, 24 grams of protein, and 24 grams of fat, 11 of which are saturated. While it has 0 carbohydrates and is low in sodium, the high fat content can still pose risks for diabetes management. By choosing wisely and practicing moderation, you can still enjoy steak without derailing your health goals. Making informed choices about your diet empowers you to manage diabetes more effectively and live a balanced, healthier life. Fish is an excellent source of lean protein and is generally a good choice for a diabetes-friendly diet. However, frying fish changes its nutritional profile significantly. The process adds extra calories and unhealthy fats, which can contribute to weight gain and insulin resistance, making it harder to manage diabetes effectively. The batter or breading used for frying also increases carbohydrate intake, making it difficult to track daily macros accurately. Just 3 ounces of fried fish can contain around 200 calories, 11 grams of fat, 15 grams of carbohydrates, and nearly 484 milligrams of sodium. Since high sodium intake is linked to high blood pressure, a major concern for diabetics, it's best to choose healthier cooking methods like baking, grilling, or steaming. If you crave a crispy texture, try baking fish with whole grain breadcrumbs, almond flour, or seasoning it with heart-healthy herbs and spices. Deli meats, while convenient and protein-rich, often contain high amounts of sodium and preservatives like nitrates and nitrites. These additives have been shown to interfere with insulin function and may even contribute to insulin resistance over time. A typical 2-ounce serving of deli meat contains about 165 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, and 345 milligrams of sodium. Regular consumption of high-sodium foods can contribute to hypertension, which is already a risk factor for people with diabetes. To make healthier choices, look for low-sodium or nitrate-free deli meats, or opt for fresh, homemade alternatives. Cooking and slicing your own turkey, chicken, or lean beef at home allows you to control seasoning and sodium levels while ensuring you're consuming the freshest and most nutritious options. Bacon is a popular breakfast staple, but it contains high amounts of saturated fat, sodium, and additives that can negatively impact diabetes management. The World Health Organization has classified processed meats like bacon as potential cancer-causing foods. Additionally, its high-fat content can contribute to inflammation, which is a major factor in insulin resistance and diabetes-related complications. A small serving of 3 slices of bacon contains about 129 calories, 10 grams of fat, including 3 grams of saturated fat, and 411 milligrams of sodium. High sodium intake can raise blood pressure and increase the risk of heart disease. If you love bacon, consider switching to turkey bacon or plant-based alternatives that offer similar flavors with lower fat and sodium levels. Grilled poultry with skin. Chicken and turkey are excellent lean protein sources, but consuming them with the skin on significantly increases saturated fat intake. This type of fat has been linked to higher cholesterol levels, inflammation, and insulin resistance, making blood sugar management more challenging. Additionally, grilling poultry at high temperatures can create harmful compounds, such as advanced glycation end products, which may worsen diabetes-related complications. A 4-ounce serving of grilled, skin-on poultry contains about 209 calories, 14 grams of fat, including 4 grams of saturated fat, and 71 milligrams of sodium. Opting for skinless poultry and preparing it using methods like baking, steaming, or roasting at lower temperatures helps retain its nutritional benefits without increasing health risks. Processed meats. Processed meats, including sausages, hot dogs, and canned meats, are packed with preservatives, sodium, and unhealthy fats. Studies have linked regular consumption of processed meats to an increased risk of type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. Many processed meats also contain trans fats, which are known to cause inflammation and contribute to insulin resistance. If you enjoy meat in your diet, opt for fresh, unprocessed options such as skinless poultry, lean cuts of beef, or fish prepared with natural herbs and spices instead of pre-packaged processed alternatives. By making these changes, you can reduce your risk of diabetes complications and improve overall health. Healthier protein options. If you want to avoid these problematic meats but still need high-quality protein sources, consider incorporating more plant-based proteins into your diet. Options like nuts, seeds, beans, lentils, and tofu provide essential nutrients, fiber, and protein while supporting better blood sugar control. The fiber content in these foods helps slow sugar absorption, leading to more stable glucose levels throughout the day. For example, a quarter cup of legumes contains about 10 grams of protein, plenty of vitamins, and only 5 milligrams of sodium. Adding more plant-based proteins to your diet not only improves blood sugar regulation, but also promotes heart health and digestion. Final thoughts. Managing diabetes successfully involves making smart food choices, especially when it comes to protein sources. Avoiding fried fish, deli meats, bacon, processed meats, and skin-on poultry can lead to better blood sugar control and long-term health benefits. Instead, opt for healthier alternatives such as lean, unprocessed meats, or plant-based proteins to enjoy nutritious meals without compromising your well-being. If you found this information helpful, leave a comment below and subscribe for more expert tips on maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Making mindful food choices today can lead to better health in the long run.